Hello everyone, I am Anuja Shrivastava and today I am going to teach you a very important topic in class 8 chemistry, and the name of this topic is electronic configuration. So what is electronic configuration? Electronic configuration means the distribution of electrons in the shells around the nucleus. It is distribution of electrons in the shell around the nucleus. That means number of electron, how they are going to fill in around the shells. So previously I told you that they are having the 4 shells K, L, M, N as per the Niels Bohr atomic model. Now when they are going to fill the electron, so how they are going to fill the electron? So here a scheme is there, that is the Bohr-Bury scheme. As per the Bohr-Bury scheme, what he told exactly? He told that starting from the nucleus, when we are going to start from the nucleus, the shells are K, L, M, N. So K shell is closest to the nucleus, that's why it is having least energy and it can accommodate least number of electrons, because जितनी पास nucleus के होगा उसकी energy उतनी ही कम होगी, और as they are going farther from the nucleus they are having the high energy, so they can accommodate the more electrons. Okay, now when the electrons are filled, they are just going to follow the formula, that is the 2n square formula, where n is equal to number of n is equal to 1, that means n is equal to number of shell. तो k is equal to 1 फर्स्ट शेल है, l is equal to 2 सेकेंड शेल है, m is equal to 3 and n is equal to 4. So just I am quickly tell you, suppose k where n is equal to 1 और फॉर्मूला हमारे पास क्या है 2n square, that means k is equal to 2 into 1 square, that means 2 electrons. K can accommodate only 2 electrons. Now L where n is equal to 2, so as per the formula 2n square 2 into 2 square, that means 8 electrons. Now for the M where n is equal to 3, so as per the 2n square rule, 2 into 3 square, that means 3 ka square 9 and 9 into 2 is equal to 18. M can accommodate 18 electron, and last shell N where n is equal to 4. So as per the 2n square rule, n is equal to 2 into 4 square, 4 4 just 16, that means 32 electrons. So n can accommodate 32 electrons. Now when the filling of electron is started, जब filling of electron start होती है तो it is started from the innermost shell, जो सबसे अंदर की shell होती है इससे start होती है, and then when the innermost shell is filled, जब वो अंदर वाली shell fill हो जाती है तब क्या होती है, वो आगे जाती है. तो as I told you, K केवल 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन को accommodate कर सकता है, L कितना कर सकता है 8, M 18 and N 32. So when the one shell is completely filled, then the electrons are going to move towards the another shell. But here one problem, one rule is there. That rule is known as the octet rule. What is that? Octet rule. First I am telling you the valence shell. The outermost shell is known as the valence shell. जो last shell है जिसके अंदर electrons fill हुए हैं उस shell को हम कहते हैं valence shell, and the electrons which is present in the outermost shell, that is known as the valence electron. Valence shell, that is the outermost filled cell or valence electron which is present in the valence shell. Now the valence shell, this valence shell can accommodate, valence shell can accommodate 8 electrons, or you can say valence shell cannot accommodate more than 8 electrons even if its capacity is more. दैट मीन्स जो वैलेंस शेल होती है, जो आउटर मोस्ट फिल्ड शेल होती है, वो 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन से ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को एकोमोडेट नहीं कर सकती है. हियर 18 है, लेकिन फिर भी ये 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को ही एकोमोडेट करेगी. और दिस रूल इज नोन एज द ऑक्टेट रूल. दिस रूल इज नोन एज द octet rule. The valence shell cannot accommodate more than 8 electrons, but this rule is not going to follow in some element just like hydrogen and helium, because they are having only one shell, they are having only K shell which can accommodate only 2 electrons. That's why these both atom follows the duplet rule. They can only follow the duplet rule. That's why their electronic configuration is 1 and 2. Now just quickly see some electronic configuration, how we can configure the electrons, how we can fill the electron. Suppose one example I am taking, that is the beryllium, whose atomic number is 4. Now 4 atomic number, first shell can accommodate only 2 electrons. That means 2 K shell is having 2 electrons and L, 2 निकलने के बाद 2 बचा है, that's why L is having also 2 electrons. Now इसका electronic configuration हम कैसे show करेंगे? This is an nucleus, this is the K shell, K shell having the 2 electrons, and L shell, it is also having the 2 electrons. Now the other example we can take, suppose I am going to take the example of aluminium, whose atomic number is 13. Now how we can configure it? Here 2, first shell में 2 electron जाएगा, 2 जाने के बाद 13 minus 2, that means they are having 11. Second shell can accommodate 8 electrons, 8 to 10, now 3 electrons remaining. So the next shell having the 3 electrons. And how we can configure it here? First shell 2 electrons, second shell 8 electrons, and third shell that is only 3 electrons. Now take one more example, that is the calcium, whose atomic number is 20. Now how we can fill this? Here first 2, after 2 we are having 18, so again 8. Now the third shell can accommodate 18 electrons, but we cannot put 18 electrons. Why we cannot put 18 electrons? Because of the octet rule. So here again we are going to fill the 8 in the next. So 8, 8, 16, 17, 18. Now the 2 electrons are left, so it will be in the last shell. So in this way, because of the octet rule, here we have only filled the 8 electrons. Now just going to form in the configuration form. This is the inner shell, K shell, least energy cell, which is having only 2 electrons. Second shell 8 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then M shell, it is again having 8 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the last shell, who is having only 2 left electron. So in this way we can just show the diagram of electronic configuration, and these are the electronic configuration, but you have to keep in mind the octet rule, because octet rule says a valence shell can accommodate only 8 electrons, whether its capacity is more than 8. And for the 2 element, the duplet rule is there. So this is all about the today's topic. Rest of the topic I will discuss in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.